Good afternoon. Beautiful fall Friday, November 1st. Goodbye, October. Hello, November. Um, Nice and quiet today. Wind was whipping a few days before the rain came in very, very early Thursday morning. So this is as good as it gets right here, honestly. I mean, it's 57, maybe 60. Um, barely any movement in the wind. Um, Trees are turning colors slowly, maybe rapidly some areas. Unfortunately, we've got a lot of oak trees here that they don't produce a lot of good color. So um, a lot of our ashes are good yellows, but they've been getting taken down. Emerald ash borer, etc., etc. Bunkers got raked today. Bunkers are typically a little more moist this time of year, as we've got to water greens to keep them hydrated for filling in. We've got to water the rough still to get the seed to get established. Obviously, we picked up a little over a half-inch of rain um, yesterday morning, so that's the good stuff. That's the Mother Nature's sweet nectar. But here we are. I'm on 11. I can see you can still kind of see dimple patterns, but they're filled in. They're just depressed areas, so they're slightly dimpled in, but they are filled in. I'd say all the greens are. I'll just call it 99% filled in. That way, it gives me a disclaimer that there's still a few areas not 100% filled in. I sprayed greens with some nutrients today. Got golfers coming. There's golfers out here everywhere, as there should be. Kind of difficult for me to find a good spot for this video, so I'm just gonna have to walk around, roam around. I think we've got some gentlemen on 17T, so kind of stuck here in place. Golfers on 7, golfers on 8, golfers on 12T. I love it. This is what we're out here for. My job would be a lot more boring if there was no golfers. Be hard to get motivated, right? So anyways, fertilizer and nutrient on greens, that'll help fill in the rest away and start building some roots going into the winter. And then put out quite a bit of starter fertilizer in the roughs. That was completed today as well. Then switched over the spreader attachment to the vacuum and started vacuuming leaves late morning. Get Mac over here before he gets hit by a golf ball. Come on, Mac. Come on, boy. So, sorry, I'm scatterbrained with all this golf around. So, get back on point. Starter fertilizer and roughs, that'll help the seedlings establish. That's one thing I didn't do. I didn't put myself in a spot where I could show you some seedlings. So the overseeding we did in roughs, we do have seedlings coming up already, so that's great. These rains are perfect. That's awesome. It's going to be another beautiful day tomorrow. Come out, play golf. It might be the last really good day while we're off paths. Next Tuesday, we'll officially go to cart path only. With the weather forecast, it looks like we're headed that way anyways. Chances of rain, well, intermittent rain Sunday through Tuesday, so we're looking at a 3-day wet period. That's going to make for a large leaf cleanup at the tail end of next week. We worked really hard on cleaning up the golf course today. We're going to work really hard on cleaning up the rest of it tomorrow morning, but tomorrow is a choice day to play some golf. So if you don't have a tee time, get a tee time. It's going to be I'm going to call it the last best of the best days where you can still drive in fairways, and it's going to be a really nice day. Like I said, greens are heeled in, and they're, not bogey fast, but they're acceptable for this time of year, and bunkers are raked. Everything's manicured and ready to go for y'all. So, like I said, beautiful day tomorrow. Sunday, not so much. Going to be wet next week. It's going to be a struggle for us to get leaves cleaned up until the end of next week, so it's going to be a mess out here. Enjoy the weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.